Hello, guys. Thank you so much once again for being here. I'm going to take this moment to do a very brief reading for HYBE's Japanese boy group. Um, Actually, I tried to record this once and I had to stop because I was like stumbling through my words, like I couldn't find like a proper pronunciation, or I couldn't find the right words to express what I was feeling about this spread. So I always share this because I want you to a bit like I want to take you with me through this experience of reading this. Um, that there's a lot of instability when it comes to this group, or when it comes to the information that I'm getting through the cards. So, and I think that it also has to do with the fact that probably like I'm using mostly my intuition because I do not have much data. I do not have information, like, and I do not know anything about this group, except that, as I believe someone mentioned, that one of the members of this group actually resigned. That this member he left the group. So I don't know um, how to how to organize my perceptions and my um, how I feel about this reading, because it's a bit confusing, but I'll try my best to give you the best interpretation I can. Starting off, we have the tarot card of the Tower, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Justice, and the card from the Oracle of the Seven Energies is the card of um, limitless possibilities. So, starting off with the Tower card, I think that the Tower card it's like destroying something, like destroying a kind of a structure or plan that you had to start over from scratch. I think that probably they had some expectations about how they were going to be managing this group, or what they wanted to achieve with this group, when they decided to release this like Japanese boy group. And I think that something happened that actually this is like a project that was left um on the halfway, like suddenly something bigger and much more important came up, and they just left it there. They just left it there in the draft, in the process of being someone's ideas, someone's vision, but not fully developed. Definitely here with the Nine of Wands, I can see that the members that are part of this group, that they had been working really hard on training. Probably they are going through a kind of training process that is very exhausting and demanding, and they are putting everything of themselves to actually achieve a certain progress. They definitely feel the pressure to make it right, because I believe that probably this is like a golden opportunity for them. But since the Nine of Wands, it's also a card that not only it shows the physical exhaustion of you having to overcome a lot of moments of stress, and also of you like using so much energy. But it also talks about a mental exhaustion. I think that there's something about their fears. I think that they fear that this project will be abandoned, or that people will quit and they will forget about them, something like that. I don't think it's going to happen, but I think that the fact that everything seems to be like delayed, like things for them seem to go really slow. I feel like they have a lot of fears, about what if people forget about us. Um, but nevertheless, here in the middle, we have the Six of Swords. So definitely there's someone that has faith in this project, and that probably they will move the boys to Korea for a while, also to keep training. It's like they will make the boys like travel a lot and move a lot when things are okay for them to do so, so they can acquire more experience. I think that they want to test the waters, they want to test their synastry. There's something about their dynamic that it's still like not fully developed. There's something in there that they're still not at the they're not there. I think that this is why they do not want to release the boy group yet, or make them debut, because I don't know if it's called debut, or like like introduce them to some kind of broadcast, them having their first performances as a group, and talking about their identity and name and style. I think that there are a lot of ideas, there are a lot of people thinking, but I think that whoever is responsible of this project, of this boy group, is someone that he has the resources, he has the permission to actually advance with the boys, but I think that he feels a bit like not sure, like not trusting the boys' potential like fully. Probably because of this person, if it's that a member left, probably it had affected the other members in some way, because I can sense a bit of nervousness as well, and also coming from the higher ups, not only from the boys, because obviously the boys are nervous because they are in a very competitive environment, and they are very impatient as well. But it's normal in them to feel nervous. But I also feel some kind of nervousness coming from this manager, or this person that represents them. I think that this person feels a lot of weight on his shoulder. Probably he should ask for more advice of someone of with a lot of more experience. But I think that there's something about his pride, or there's something about his nature that doesn't allow this person to be humble enough to be like, okay, maybe I need someone to help me because I cannot move on with this project. He definitely sensed that these boys are not ready, but at the same time, it's like he fears a bit. He fears to be perceived as weak, or that he is not professional enough. So, but I definitely sense that there's something here that it's going to make, like, there are a lot of ideas. I sense that there's like a lot of planning, a lot of observation, but I see no action. Actually, I see a lot of pressure, but I don't see like an energy that it's moving forward. And then with the justice, the justice being the like the last tarot card in this spread. Probably like the justice is talking about that when the time is right, they will be able to have their debut. That if they do not have it right now, it's because they are not ready, actually. And also, there's something about justice. There's something about justice. I think that maybe there's a bit of imbalance, or there's a bit of injustice coming towards them. That something about this project is not fair, and maybe this is why this this member left, because probably like they were promised something. Probably they were promised something in a period of time. And as time progresses and as time passes by, nothing happens. Like no news, like no plan, like, like. So I think that definitely I sense that probably HYBE has like other priorities right now, and because of the justice card being here, it's like they are not their priority. It's not about them not appreciating the trainees or not appreciating the artists. It's just that they are focusing their energy on other businesses, and also about other legal matters. There's something about justice here. There's something about maybe papers. There's something that is not, or contracts, like there's something that is not official here, and that they are waiting, or they are on this moment of pause because the papers are not okay yet. I don't know if they are waiting for some kind of confirmation. I don't know if they are waiting from some confirmation from Korea. I don't know how HYBE manages. If maybe HYBE has like other headquarters in Japan. I do not know how they work, but it seems like their energy is it's like they want to do everything as organized as possible. But I think that when they decided to make this Japanese boy group, what they told the boys, or what they told the boys' family, or what they told the people who were in charge, were that things were supposed to happen really fast. Like maybe they would debut really fast. So they were like, okay, now go, 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 because I don't know, in a month we are going to release the MV. In a month we're going to record the song. They were given like this very short span of time to work and to like rehearsal and keep all the details checked. And now it's like, oh no, we are moving on to this different destination. We are focusing on different details. So it's like everything, it's ideas, ideas, ideas. Everything is like in words, a lot of words, a lot of indecisions, a lot of like back and forth, oh yes, mails, communication, messages, but not action itself, and I think that this is what is making like people involved really nervous, actually. And here the card of the oracle that says endless. Actually, I don't remember if it's. Oh, I'm sorry. I read wrong. It's not limitless. I was like, why is limitless? I'm sorry, I'm blind. It it is endless possibilities. So I think that this card is very encouraging, actually. It means that the boys will have their chance to debut. they will definitely have it, and they will have their moment to shine, and they will have their moments to because I believe that they have fans already. I mean, that people are waiting for them. And I understand the frustration. I think that I can feel the frustration in me as well while I was trying to express what I was seeing in the cars. I felt really uncomfortable, like, because there's something also about this spread or this reading that somehow I cannot see as deep as I would like to see. So I don't know if maybe they are hiding information, or maybe they are the people that are in charge are very, very hermetical, are very private, or are very like secretive, because I cannot get much, like, I cannot get like an honest perception from their part about these boys. I can only see that the boys are putting their effort and that they are a bit impatient about waiting, but that it is what it is and that they will debut when time is right. But I cannot see beyond. So this is the messages that I have today. But the oracle closing this spread with these endless possibilities, it means, at least for me, when I saw it, I was like, these boys are going to debut anyway. Like, it doesn't matter if they go to another company, or if they wait, if they are patient, they're going to be famous anyway. It's just that it's not their time yet. It's about maturing. I think that probably HYBE, what besides of them having like a lot of other businesses, probably this is why the justice is here, because I can see them dealing with really important matters. So I think that it's not to say that the boys are not important, it's just that they are dealing with the really heavy um, decision making that they have to do right now in order to keep the company as in this really abundant state. So this will be beneficial for this group as well at the end in the future. So I think that what is telling me here is that it's not about the group, it's not personal, it's just that HYBE has a lot of things that they need to close before this year ends, so they cannot be focusing on this group that hasn't debuted yet. So I mean, I don't even know if the word is debuted, because probably if you follow them, and probably you're like, oh, but we know about them, or probably they had like some kind of announcement or something like that. I'm sorry if I keep saying debuted, because I do not know how to express this stage where actually fans are waiting to have more news and more content about this new group. So I apologize if I am not like I'm not speaking in the right terms about this, because I'm struggling with English right now, and probably it's because of all this very hermetic and closed off energy that I feel from this reading. Like, and I cannot see beyond, so it doesn't let me process like a deeper meaning of this reading. It's like I only see this. I cannot see anymore. So I hope that it helped you, and I hope that well, if you have some information, or if you want to share it with me and actually give me some kind of feedback about what's going on, I would appreciate it. But yes, this is all I can see for them right now. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.